Hey, what's up guys? It's Reed Young, aka Shooter here. I'm reviewing a four-handed 2-4 no limit hand where the buy-in is $400, and you guys can see everyone at the table has at least that amount. So it looks like there's a game with a fish in the small blind, a weaker and looser player, and the big blind seems like a fairly competent regular. So we get Jack 10 offsuit on the button and raise to 3 times the big blind, which is fine. The small blind calls predictably, and the big blind also calls, which we would expect him to do with a wider range, and we'd also expect him to re-raise pre-flop with more of his premium holdings to isolate the small blind. So in other words, if he can get us to fold pre-flop and the small blind to call, and he can play a large pot in position against a weak player, it's a very good situation for him. So for him to just flat here, I think his range is generally pretty weak. Probably some suited connectors and lower pocket pairs, with the occasional like ace-x suited or weaker suited one-gapper type hands. So on the flop, it comes 10-7-4 with 2 spades, and we have the jack of spades. The small blind and big blind check to us, and we decide to go ahead and continuation bet, which I think is good given that the small blind is a weaker player and we should expect to get value from him quite often. The small blind does fold, unfortunately, and the big blind raises us, so now we're trying to figure out what to do here. And I wanted to make this a really quick video and post a question to you guys. Do you think we're wasting our equity in this hand by continuation betting such a strong hand on the flop? And do you think the presence of a weaker player on this type of board is going to make up for the times that we get check raised here? Okay, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section, and I hope you enjoy the video. Take care, guys.